Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I am Josef Botnar. I'm continuing the series of tutorials regard to this project named School Registration System. This is a project done using Visual C# and Microsoft SQL Server. I've got this form student and I have created tables for a few controls which are on this form named such as class, country, county and town. I'm gonna go inside Microsoft SQL Server. I'm talking about these tables, yeah, which correspond to some controls on this form, as I told you, class, country, county and town. And there, as you can notice, left a few controls unused in SQL Server. So that's why this tutorial actually has the goal to create a student table and columns of this table will represent the controls left unused on this form, such as gender, first name, last name, address, mobile, date of birth and date of registration and email. Okay, so let's do so. I'm going to resize the Visual Studio and as well this Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, but in this moment I'm going to resize to maximize it again. I'm going to release a new query. And first I'm going to select our database, which is school registration. Yeah. Select this statement, click execute. And now if you check here in this drop-down list, you will see your database selected. Yeah, and also if you have this message, commands completed successfully, that means your database was selected successfully. Alright, so now let's create our student table using this keyword create. Yeah, table, the name of the table, student. Okay, parentheses. Yeah, enter. I'm going to put here down the parentheses, and inside parentheses I'm going to create columns for this table. The first column will be the primary key, which is going to be student ID, type integer, primary key, and I'm going to use this property identity. The starting point it will be 1, incremented by 1, comma, and I'm going to go to the next column, which now I resized Management Studio, and I'm going to check with the Visual Studio while I'm creating the columns for this table, because as I told you, I want to create columns for this table which correspond to the controls left unused on this form student. Yeah, so this is one of them, gender. So I'm going to create a gender column, the type varchar, the length 50. Yeah, all right, let's go further, comma. Another one is first name, again varchar, the type, the length 50, all right, comma, last name, the length 50, yeah, the type first, varchar, comma, yeah, the next column will be address, type varchar 50, comma, mobile 50, comma, email, comma, date of birth 50, comma, date of registration, again varchar, the type, the length 50, comma. Now all these controls are left unused on this form represent a column here inside this table student. Yeah. So the next what I have to do, I have to create a connection between student table and these tables: class, country, county, and town. Let's start with the class. Yeah. And let's expand the columns. All right. So I'm going to use the primary key as a foreign key of this table in order to create a connection between student table and the class table. Yeah, you can use another name here for foreign key, but because in this way it's simple for me to recognize that this foreign key create a connection between this table and class table, I'm going to use the same name as the class table has for its primary key. Yeah. All right. Type enter foreign key references. It's going to be the class table, and inside parentheses, yeah, the name of each primary key, class ID. Okay, here missing AE. Alright, now a comma. Alright, so actually I'm going to use about the same statement, and I'm going to copy and paste it and just change here the name for foreign key. The next one will be the country table, so here I'm going to write country ID as foreign key. Yeah, and here country, the name of table, and the primary key of country table is country ID. Yeah. Okay, the next one, I paste another one, is the connection with this table county. Yeah. And here the foreign key will be county ID table county, and primary key county ID. Okay, yeah, and this is going to be the last statement. Yeah, town ID town table, and here town ID its primary key. Here you go. I don't need a comma for the last column. Okay, so let's do a quick check. Yeah, it seems alright. Select this statement, click on execute, check the messages window. If you have this message, commands completed successfully, that means your table was created. You just shrink the database, extend it again, check here if the table appears. If your table doesn't appear, select tables, right click, select refresh, and check again. Here you go, here is the student table. Expand it, expand its columns, and here you go. The columns what I have created a few seconds ago for this table students. Yeah, also you can use to check the table this statement select from asterisk, sorry, first select and after asterisk, and after from and not form, from, yeah, and the name of the table, which is a student. Yeah, here you go, select it and press execute, and here you go, here is our table with all the columns created a few seconds ago. Yeah, so that's all for today. In next video tutorial I'm gonna to create a quote in Visual C# to insert value in this table student. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.